While there are many topics being discussed, one of the main priorities is increasing pay for teachers. KXAN's Nabil Remadna is at that meeting for us tonight. Nabil, what are teachers telling you?
Well, Austin home prices, rental prices, they keep going up. Ad prices in the grocery store going up and gas prices as well. And it's pretty tough to make a living here in Austin, especially if you're a teacher. Now, those teachers inside the board meeting here waiting for the budget to be approved here, I can tell you there's a lot being discussed. Now, the district is making an effort to keep teachers around, and that's one of the main priorities that they're discussing tonight. Now, under the proposed budget, there will be a 2% salary increase for all teachers with a $1,000 signing bonus. Also, there's a $2,000 retention bonus. Now, another plan that won't be discussed tonight but will be discussed later this summer is a rental assistance program for teachers and affordable teacher housing.
And we've got some properties that have either been surplus or not using as schools anymore, and we've figured out that we can turn them into housing. And we've been partnering with Habitat for Humanity on a couple of things, and it's been wildly popular. And we can do that in all these properties to give their teachers a way to live there in a way that controls the rent.
Obviously that sounds like a great idea, but at what cost? Like what is going to not get funded? And so, or how many people are going to be helped in that program? And so just figuring out the balance on if that plan is worth it. But of course, like we want more teachers to be able to afford to live in Austin, to be able to not have to worry about, a roof over their head.
Now, about 85% of the budget's general fund will go towards payroll costs. Austin ISD tells me this budget won't dip into cash reserves like in previous years. The district also is eliminating more than 600 jobs in an effort to give more pay to teachers and help balance its budget. Also, AISD police will see cuts. 15 previously vacant positions were eliminated for this upcoming school year. Now, the board, they've moved on to their regular agenda here, but they do plan to come back, and hopefully they'll get a vote here very soon. We'll keep you updated with the very latest on AISD's budget. Reporting live, Nabil Remadna, back to you.
Thank you so much. The Leander ISD is also considering approval for its 2022-2023 budget in tonight's board meeting. District officials there say the proposed budget is prepared to support over 43,000 students, which represents a near 5% growth over October 2021 enrollment numbers. Proposed components include a 5% salary increase for teachers, nurses, and counselors, a 4% salary increase for all other employees, and a $15 minimum wage for those on hourly pay. The board is still discussing the budget. We will let you know when a decision is made.
KXAN has been taking an in-depth look at the teacher salary situation across the area. This digital report compiled starting salaries for teachers with no experience across almost 60 districts in Central Texas. Of the districts that have released new pay scales for this upcoming school year, the Manor ISD is offering the highest starting salaries at almost $55,000 a year. That's followed by the Del Valle ISD, Dripping Springs, Leander, and Pflugerville districts. This report also looks at which districts are offering the biggest increases in pay, and you can find that information at KXAN.com.